Hey everybody, how's it going today? I know there's just a few of us in the chat. I'm not expecting there to be quite so many people today, because it was definitely an impromptu thing, and it is just a case of the brand new Magic Gathering Core Set 2021. But as always, I like to ask at the beginning of the stream for you all to let me know how I sound, so that way we can start off in a good note. But right here in front of me, I do have a whole booster box case, and I don't know why, they sent us this with a Korea too, but they're sending the English, but in the Japanese print. So I'm thinking they will be the pull tab packs, which is a bit annoying, but the rare foils will all be in the front, so it'll be easier to go through, which is nice. But definitely let me know how I sound. Now I know I am, with live videos, I am 10 seconds ahead. So alright, just got the notification from Mad Max that I sound good. So actually, I was going to have this next to me, but I realized I need space to be able to move all the uncommons and commons. So I'm going to cut this box open and then put it on the floor so that I can just grab as I need. Now these openings today, the Magic openings, aside from those pre-release kits earlier on in the day, are all openings for the shop. So we are opening 3 cases, just one here live. My boss is opening 2 in the background for singles for our TCG player store. So if you are looking for TCG singles for M21 and other Magic products, our link is down in the description down below. Windy City Hockey says, "Hey Ali, how are you doing today?" I am good, thank you for asking. How are you? Mad Max asks, excuse me, how many boxes per case? There are just 6 boxes in a case of Magic. So instead of doing 6 different videos, I was like, I don't know, because they can take a while. I was like, let me just do one video, and then I was thinking, that'll take even longer to upload, so I figured, just go live on a Wednesday, because we are closed for everything except curbside pickup, so you may hear the phone ring or like the door open for my boss to run in and out a little bit throughout the video, but otherwise it should be good. But here we go, box number 1. Let's see what we can get, because I think it will be fun. I think this live will be fun, just nice little personal live. Just I think it shows there's 15 people watching right now. Let me know how you're doing in chat. Say hi, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Hey, Alexander Smith says hello. Hello. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on box number 1. So what do we have to do, everybody? It's our first live snap of the day. We snap ourselves into the corner and get started. So what we're looking for today, we're looking for, of course, Teferi. We're looking for Grim Tutors. There are lots of good cards in here. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Cool foils, things like that. You know, there's Azusa, Lost but Seeking for your extra land drop, things like that. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into here. You do get that one, like, kind of box topper card. It's not actually in the box topper. They kind of announced it as it was, but it actually is just in one random pack. You're going to get one of those borderless cards. John Lisner says hi, or Linsner. Excuse me. Sorry I butchered your name. Hi, John. Hi, Sergio. I'm good, Mad Max. Thank you for asking. Bukaro61 says hi. Hey, everybody. This is cool. We're all just chilling. Now, all right, they're not the, oh, they are the pull tabs, but, like, let me see. Can I do it without pulling on the pull tab? I can. Cool. All right. Because I feel like pull tab packs kind of damage the cards. Like, I know Weiss, you have to watch out for it. I think I'm pretty good when I open up Weiss, but people asked me to open up with scissors, so I, of course, complied with that. Which I forgot earlier, and I had to edit out a pause for me to go get my, scissors earlier today, because I did open, this is so cute, Tolarian Kraken, a box of a new Weiss Schwartz set. And John Horton says, hope you get cool pills. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Just go through these commons real quick, pull out any showcase cards we find. But otherwise, I'm thinking today will be a quick one. Secret Alliance asked, did I just start? Yep, Secret. I just started with box number 1. We're just 2 packs in right now. Just doing a whole case of a core set. 4 singles. First foil, we have Portcullis Vine and Rune Halo. And my boss noticed this too. The 3rd uncommon in every pack has little white ticks on the corner. So his cases were having that problem too. It's not me. I'm not damaging things, I promise. But it just seems like that. Watch out if you're opening a box and it's, I guess, Japanese print. Watch out to see if you're getting those light play uncommons. Pack fresh light play. Speaker of the Heavens. We have a Chandra's Pyroling. I'm actually going to switch these piles. I don't know why I keep putting the uncommons and commons in the front. Oh, it's because I'm used to doing pre-release kits. That's what it is. But hey, Crispy Bacon says I'm late, but I'm here. Crispy, we just started. You're late by like 4 minutes. Don't worry about it. But thanks for joining us. Kevin says, Happy Canada Day, Ali. Thanks, Kevin. And my mom texted me this morning. Actually, I think first I saw it someone commented on a video, and I was like, oh, it's Canada Day, and my mom sent me a message saying Happy Canada Day. I was not aware, but thank you everyone who's wishing me Happy Canada Day wishes, and Happy Canada Day to all you Canadians out there who watch the channel. Canadians are the, for analytics, the second highest demographic of people that watch the channel, so that's cool. I'm sure they're here for hockey openings. We have Subira, because hockey is pretty popular on the channel, which we did actually open up a box of the new Ingrained Hockey earlier, and apparently hit a case hit. But then we had a customer, because we're just doing curbside, opening some boxes in his car. He got like a 1-of-1 of some old goalie, I didn't catch the name, and also got a like Connor McDavid wood card, and like some other kind of one of those carbon fiber autos, I think. So some cool stuff in there. Not certain how many he purchased, but the inventory on the website should be correct. But I know it was quite a few, so I'm not sure how much we had left. Because we did just get in the one case. And it's like 2 little inner cases of 5 boxes, and they're super tiny. But that was a cool product. But I'm expecting us to be loaded up this weekend with collector booster openings. I know we have several on Friday. I have 3 openings so far for Friday for collector boosters. Conspicuous Snoop. And I opened 2 boxes earlier. The first one was better than the second one, but both were really good. We got 2 Ugins in those in the first box, and then we got 3 Fable Passages, including a regular foil, extended art foil, and a non-foil extended art. So that was pretty crazy. But I'm digging the collector boosters this time around. I think they'll be super popular. Lore Scale Quaddle. There's our second foil, Spark Hunter Masticore. Still no mythics yet. Did get a Kitesail Freebooter in there. Of course, when they reprinted Opt, they used the Teferi art from Dominaria. Makes sense. This is like a Teferi themed set. Even the bundles have Teferi on them. Hey, we have our first foil rare, and it is a Heroic Intervention. Very nice. How many boxes are you going to be opening during the stream? Kevin, we're just doing 6 today, just 1 case. We're opening a total of 3 more cases for singles, but I just wanted to open up the 1. I was going to be making videos, because that's what I normally do, but I figured, why not just do a live video? Because it's kind of quiet, so why not? Sam Sportshop's here. Hey Sam, how's it going? Just opening some magic. Hooded Blightfang. So all these cards will be available. I know I mentioned at the start, some people are just joining. But all these will be available on our TCG Player store. At least all the rares, mythics, and things like that. All the good stuff. So if you see something, you gotta have it. It'll be up there. My boss is going to be listing the whole 3 cases worth. Because sometimes it's hard with inventory with TCG Player. Because it doesn't always update right away. So like it'll be saving like in queue for what your quantity is. But sometimes it can like override. You know, if it hasn't quite. It's weird. So we're just going to sort everything, and then he's going to list it all at once later tonight. We have a regular Heroic Intervention. But we've got some fun stuff coming up this weekend. I know I was talking about collector boosters for Saturday night's live stream. 7:45 p.m. Eastern every weekend, including this weekend, 4th of July, for all of you who are not aware. Well, we also have another box of 2018 Update Series Baseball, which will be cool. So since that does have skip privileges, that'll be starting off the night. We've got a lot more Series 2 tops from this year. And our second foil rare, we have Ghostly Pilfer. And we have our last few boxes of the Rise of Skywalker. Star Wars, we got some Legacy Football, of course the collector boosters, a couple kits, our last blaster box of Mosaic as well, and it's only Wednesday, so I'm certain people will be ordering stuff. We do have 1 box of Spectra available. The people that I thought were going to buy it ended up just not doing it, so they are not on hold. They are available if anyone's feeling lucky. We have our first Mythic, Terror of the Peaks. That's not a Teferi. And it is not a Grim Tutor or Nugan, but it is still the Mythic. Temple of Malady, and we have our box topper card. We have Massacre Worm, full art, borderless, extended art, showcase, whatever these are variations are called. Which is, I mean, I can't get too mad that I can't remember, because it is, one, it is extended art, it's an alternate art, it is a full art, and it is also borderless. So, you know, just saying. I don't know why, but these cards feel very, like, thin. Sure, it's just the printing. Japanese cards are known to be better at not curling, which is nice. But you can actually tell a difference when the cards are printed over here versus in Japan. We have a second mythic here, Discontinuity. That was my stomach, I'm sorry. Ignore that. I'm not even hungry, but like my stomach is like, it's time for you to eat. So I guess I'll go get some food after this before I start sorting everything. Mad Max says, any day Alley streams is a good day. Aw, thanks Mad Max. Well, we have Mountain, Showcase, and a foil, Chandra's Pyroling. Ghostly Pilferer. Oops, that is not the uncommon pile. Nailed it. Chandra's Magmut. Library Larcenist. And we have an Ugin, the Spirit Dragon. Very nice. And if you are looking for more Magic Gathering openings, or perhaps you're interested in a personal break of some Magic, but you don't know what we got, we still actually do have 2 pre-release kits for Ikoria left in stock. We also have the collector boosters and regular booster boxes, and we're going to be getting in more pre-release kits for Friday, so I'll have to add those to the website, because we had just 1 left, but we're getting in 3 more cases, so let me add those later. So all those are available for personal breaks. Christopher's just coming in now. Is this for the shop? Yep, Christopher, we're opening up 3 cases, just 1 on the stream. My boss is opening up 2 in the back for singles for a TCG player. Because we always open a decent amount of this of every Magic set. We're not opening too much, just because the boxes have been selling like crazy. Fidelian Arcanist, and we're running a bit low on top loaders, so so since the boxes are selling pretty hot, you know, we still want to open for singles because it's fun. But you don't want to, I know it sounds weird, but you don't want to sell too much stuff and then you run out of top loaders, because it's looking like still ways away from restocks on top loaders. So still be very conservative with your top loader usage if you guys can. We have a Sanctum of Shattered Heights, Baron Tolarian Archmage, the Kraken. He just wants to learn. Let him in. He just wants to learn. Bastry's Acolyte, Showcase in the back. Crispy Bacon says it sounds good with headphones. You got that nice pack crinkle in your ears, huh, Crispy? Bastry's Lieutenant, Showcase. Oh, Kevin's asking, how is Peter Rabbit? He's actually good. He's still shy around me. I never really see him, but he's super chill with my mom. And he's actually started eating a lot. Like, she's actually getting a little upset with him, and sometimes I'm like, you can't get mad at my son. But he's like eating like whole plants and knocking stuff up now. But like knocking stuff over, excuse me. That sounded weird. But he is, and he's big, and then now he's like, he actually has grown a lot. And my mom will just be watering the vegetable garden in the back. He'll just come over and eat stuff and then like stare at her and leave. Like, he has no fear. He doesn't care. He's like, this is my backyard now. So that's cool. Hopefully I can see him in the open and take a picture of him where he's not hiding and put that on Instagram so you guys can see him. But hopefully. Still want to give him a little house so that way he's protected from the elements. But otherwise, he seems to be doing well for himself. And then Cocotiu asks, do you open stuff for yourself? I do sometimes. Not very frequently, but we have Massacre Worm here. It's our second Massacre Worm. But I do open on occasion stuff for myself. I've opened some Star Wars boxes for me on the channel. I think that is actually all I've opened. I've opened 3 boxes of Master, 2 2017s and 1 2019. Sherilyn Brigant asks, what do you guys think of the 2020 project cards? Anyone seen them yet? Are they even released? Do you mean like the Project 2020, like those really expensive art ones that were on demand that people used to say were really weird looking, and then they spiked hard for some reason? Because I mean, I think that's a cool idea. I know people were starting to invest in them, and the prices, you know, because everyone started investing in them. Well, not everyone, but some of the print runs on those cards are like upwards of 70,000. So prices are coming back down on those hard, I think. My boss has a couple, but I mean, I'm not particularly interested in him. Can we rename him Roger Rabbit, or would Jessica be too annoyed about that? I mean, I don't care about her. I care about me, Mad Max. His name is Peter. Or her name is Peter. Or their name is Peter. I don't care. Watched the break the other day at a friend's house, 70 or 80 inch TV, and the cards were huge, kind of funny. That does sound like pretty funny to watch, actually. Just like huge cards. Peer into the abyss. And then, exciting things around here today. Broken water main to the plant. Ooh, that's not good, bounty hunter. Hopefully that gets taken care of. Return to Nature foil. Temple of Mystery. I feel like that's the one we see the most, the Temple of Mystery. Not sure why. Groog's Gorehorn showcase. Thieves Guild Enforcer. And your hands were huge. I mean, my hands are big as it is, but yeah, I can imagine. Like, those are just like crazy jumbo hands on a jumbo TV. Yes, the ripping sounds good. And yeah, Peter Rabbit. That is a cute little rabbit emoji. Crispy. I haven't seen that one before, I don't think. Not too familiar with like YouTube emojis though. We have a Maze Mine Tome here. Solemn Simulacrum. Random Star Wars question, which is better, Republic Arcs or Republic Commands, and why? Well, so are those like the ships, like Republic Command ships? I'm not much of a vehicle person. I'm sorry, I can't help you, Mad Max. I don't know if anyone else in chat follows Star Wars as thoroughly as me and Mad Max, but I'm not into the vehicles. Like, I can name an X-Wing, a Y-Wing, the Falcon, a TIE Fighter, and a Naboo Starfighter, and that's about as good as it gets for me. I have a foil, Chandra's Magmut, and Jor-El Mwanvuli Recluse. Commandos. Yeah, I'm still confused, Mad Max. We have the showcase planes here. Sublime Epiphany. Almost done with blocks number 1 here. Forest Showcase and Temple of Silence. Fairy's Tutelage. Ooh, what is that? I have Light of Promise and the borderless Liliana Waker of the Dead. So we got 2 of the borderless cards in this one. We got a Massacre Worm and this Liliana here. That is a beautiful card. Have only seen one of these. Because we had one for pre-sale, and I haven't seen one since. Haven't seen any in a kit, haven't seen any in a collector booster. That's nice there. Can you imagine new use for movie theaters, holding case breaks, broadcast on those screens, and pack ripping in stereo? That sounds really good. That actually sounds really good. Joe asks, found any deal 101s yet? Actually, I managed, that plate came in that I got off eBay. So I just have the the one plate. Otherwise, I'm still looking for a gold, and I'm still looking for the other plates. Why is this team bag so hard to get open? Yo, Star Wars break, everybody. 1 second. Give me a second. Am I just opening it backwards? No. Alright, knife, get in there. Dean says, hey, Allie. Hey, Dean, how's it going? Scott Maz. Hey, Allie, really enjoying it. Hey, glad to hear it. Thanks, everybody. Welcome, welcome. 6 demon bags is very nice. But, yeah, I did get this one Dio printing plate. That's the only one of one I have. Finally, a gold Dio out of 25 from Series 1 popped up on auction. So, hopefully I'll win that, and then I'll have the Series 1 through golds. Still need the 1-on-1s and plates from there, but, yeah. Surprisingly few Dio cards. But anyways, here we go. Next pack, 9 lives. Liliana Stewart. If I pull any Dio 1-on-1s, feel free to take them. Not 1-on-1s. If I pull any Dios Saturday, feel free to take them. Thanks, Mad Max. Dean says he's at work. Ooh. Breaking the rules. Teferi's Ageless Insight is our last rare in box number 1. And I'm looking for showcase. No showcase there, but let me get this box out of the way here. Let me do a quick overview. Not going to do a true recap. Just going to do an overview of the mythics and foil rares. And then we're going to move on to the next box. But here's our pile of foil uncommons and commons. We had four mythics here that were regular mythics: Terror of the Peaks, Discontinuity, Ugin, and Massacre Worm. 2 borderless, we had Liliana, Waker the Dead, and Massacre Worm. And for our 2 foil rares, we had Heroic Intervention and Ghostly Pilferer. So let me get everything moved over. 1 showcase foil. Then we can start with box number 2. 2 of 6. Mythics. Foil rares. Probably leave a spot for foil mythic, shouldn't I? Alright. Hopefully, you'd hope we get a foil mythic. Alright, so everyone who's joining us, welcome. I see the watch count, the number. Finally, it shows the concurrent viewers number. Well, the first couple streams, like, always said, like, whatever we started with, which I know wasn't correct. But now it looks like it's pretty accurate. It says 46, I think, is what? 45. Alright, someone left. Bye, that one person that left. But say hi in the chat. We're having a nice little close-knit stream here today. Like I said, I wasn't expecting that many people to show up, but didn't feel like recording and uploading videos when I could just do a quick live break of all the boxes. Because I noticed people tend to watch the box number 6 for the case recap, but just like box number 1 and 2, like boxes 3, 4, and 5 kind of like no one cares about because they can just skip to the end. So I figured just put them all in one. That way people who are interested can catch it all here. Box is getting summer, better switch to bikini top. I was feeling like wearing a crop top today. This is actually kind of a mesh, and then the bandeau right down there. But maybe. It is getting super hot here in Florida. But Mr. Conroy46 says, hello, nice to see you again, Allie. Hey, how's it going? Grook's Uprising, first foil. Maze Mind Tome. Alright, this is box number 2 for anyone joining. Oh, Dean just asked. Box number 2, Dean. Yeah, as I say, for anyone joining us, this is box number 2 of 6. Just opening the 1 case on stream today. And all these singles will be on our TCG Player store later tonight. Dismal Backwater, Peer into the Abyss. Track Down. We're 3 for 3 on foils here. Necromancia. Liliana's awesome. It is a beautiful card. Like I said, it's the second one I've seen. I packed one up for pre-order earlier, and otherwise in any of the kits and collector booster openings, we haven't seen them. Back to work, open fire, Allie. See you, Dean. Thanks for stopping by. It's raining near my house. Oh. Is it like really bad, or is it just like kind of a drizzle? Sam Sports Shop. I'm curious. Tom N says, I'm simple. I see Ally Live. I click. Hey, welcome. Busting some magic. Speaker of the heavens. What is TCG? Seen it thrown around. It's a trading card game, Mad Max. That's what it actually stands for. And then CCG is like collectible card game. Heroic Intervention. We have Siren. Woo! Our stream has been certified by the Siren. It's really bad and it's thundering. Oh. Hopefully it'll pass soon, Sam. I mean, rain doesn't really faze me that much here because we're used to it in Florida, but still, when it gets really bad like that, it's like, ugh. Solemn Simulacrum. Hey, Merfolk Bear is here. Merfolk Bear, I know I've mentioned it before, but I love your username. Chandra's Incinerator, showcase rare. Niambi Esteemed Speaker. It's raining in Seattle area now too. Man, everybody's getting rained on. We have a foil, Watch of the Spheres, excuse me, Volcanic Salvo. Love thunderstorms. Guess it's a good thing Tampa is the lightning capital of Florida. That is true. I mean, they're called the Tampa Bay Lightning for a reason. Nine Lives is our first foil rare in Temple of Epiphany. Hey, you're welcome, Merfolk Bear. Hey, we have another foil rare, Fabled Passage. Nice foil rare to get, for sure. Ghostly Pilfer. Still don't know why they reprinted Fabled Passage right now. Because Throne isn't rotating out, but, like, it's fine. They always use more Fabled Passages. Baron, Tellurian Archmage. Catch his username but didn't notice mine. Well, I thought Crispy Bacon, yours is written like a name. And usually on names, I know I've been doing it recently, but usually, because I'm used to not saying people's last names just for privacy reasons, for personal breaks, like I use the first letter. So I just saw it as like Crispy Bacon. And I was like, oh, Crispy B. Alright, cool. I was like, Chris. It didn't connect in my head, Crispy Bacon. Grook's Gorehorn Showcase. Spark Hunter Masticore. Chandra's Pyroling. It did take a while for me to figure out it was crispy though, Mad Max. Looks like we have... Is that a Basri kit? I haven't seen that one before, but we have Showcase Forest and a full art borderless extended art Planeswalker of Basri kit. That looks cool. Had not seen one before. That is nice. I like that. This is actually our first mythic in the box too. Where are our mythics? Mythic, please. Odd choice for a reprint so soon. WotC does whatever they want. Yeah. I mean, at least it's a good card, right? It's not like they reprinted Colossal Dreadmaw again. I mean, they did, but like, you guys know what I'm saying? Like the Ixalan rivals. Like, hey, here's your same common. Don't you love Colossal Dreadmaw? We have an island and an Azusa, lost but seeking. Wish we could get rain here. Phoenix, all we have is 110-degree weather till mid-September. Oof. Yeah, but you don't have that much humidity over there though, right, Scott? Humidity's killer. It's like, you wait, you're like, please rain so the humidity could go away. And then like, it's still wet. It's like it rained and it's like, why does it feel like this? Florida's weird. Hey, there is that boy I was just talking about. See, Mad Max is also on the I don't recognize crispy bacon train. We have Transmogrify. We're still regular mythicless in this box, number 2 here. Very odd. Double Vision. Teferi's Tutelage. A lot don't get it at first. See, Crispy, you can't get upset. Swamp. Sabira. Chandra's Magmut. Humidity up where I am, it felt like a swamp in the mailbox. Ugh, humidity is so bad. Makeshift Battalion, Foil, and Temple of Silence. Nope, just a dry heat. Humidity is tough, yeah. Plains Showcase, and a regular Basriket. Two Basries in this box. These are only 2 mythics so far. The Borderless and the regular. Basri's Acolyte. Mr. Conroy says, very humid for me. Supposed to get rain next week. Oof, so you gotta suffer a whole week before the humidity clears. Hopefully, at least it clears. The Stormwing Entity. Shacklegeist. Pursued Whale. I know we're only 33 or so odd minutes in, but if you're enjoying what you're seeing, you're enjoying this Teferi that's right here, make sure you go ahead and smack that like button. Smack the like for Teferi. Teferi Master of Time, our first one of the case. Very nice card there. Did get an Ugin already. Now we have Teferi. Waiting on a Grim Tutory Boy to add to our cool mythic collection. That is our, like, 3rd Teferi of the day on the channel, actually. No, 5th? 5th. I forgot about the ones in the collector boosters. It's crazy. 9 lives. Ooh, we have a foil Showcase Island. And Chandra's Incinerator. Leona Steward. Something no one really talks about with humidity is telescopes have to climatize each time you want to use them. Did not know that was a thing telescopes could do. Mad Max with the humidity fun facts in chat. Sporeweb Weaver Alright, we're getting close to the end of the box here, and we are still low on mythics. Teferi's great and all, but we're still pretty low. Fur of the Bitten and Elder Gargaroth. Alright, so now we have 4 mythics, one of which is that Borderless Basri. So we're still looking for at least one more. That seems to be the trend. I feel like the boxes have opened up have had 4 regular mythics, not including your Borderless full art, extended art, alternate art, you know. Because we got 2 last box, which was cool. So not, you know, and I think the 1 box I opened last week for the pre-release, there was Protege and Fiery Emancipation. So we are at the 4 regulars. All right. We did, I think, get a bonus mythic last box, which was nice. That Lily was a nice bonus. Do you plan to make an EDH deck for your own? The problem is I just work so much I wouldn't be able to play. So it's very, you know, it's like I would play, but whenever, I mean, we're not holding events right now, but, you know, when we do have events, I'm working, so it's hard. Fabled Passage. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm just not sure I want to sink that much money into something that I don't get to play very often. Alright, there's some more comments I gotta catch up on. Kenny's here, KP. Hey Ali, any new hockey or Star Wars products coming this week? Saw the Upper Deck Ingrain, not sure about that one. Ingrain's all that we have new. Otherwise, we still have a little bit of Trilogy and some Black Diamond left. A couple boxes of Series 1 and Series 2, I think. And well, we have another, looks like a Solemn Simulacrum here. But Runed Halo. Otherwise, that's it. Yep, the Ingrain was the new thing of the week for hockey. Full art, Solemn Simulacrum. The cutest octopus in the set is a Kraken. He just wants to learn the Talarian Kraken. Syke says hello. This is Christopher M from the pre-release opening today. Just want to say hi, Ali. Bummer, I saw the other kit had a Teferi promo and their kit just missed sad. Keep up the great work. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry, Christopher. I was, you know, but it is the luck of the draw. But thank you so much for letting me open that kit for you. I hope you still enjoyed the video. Alexander Smith had to leave for like 3 minutes so I could do science. Did I miss anything shiny or something cool? In this box, we've had the Basri kit and the Solemn Simulacrum. I'll show them off. We're almost done here. I'll do a recap. And we also got a Teferi. Well, not shiny, but still a Teferi. And the shiny Showcase Island. The dual mythic replication is a bit surprising. My box had my box 1 had 2 Fire Emancipation, box 2 had 2 Terror of the Peaks, and 3 had 2 Elder Galgara. That's interesting. Interesting. That is weird. Yeah, like we did get 1 of each of the Basries. We got 1 of each of the Massacre Worms last box too. Plains, Rata, Heart of Keld for our last rare in box. Teferi's Protege. That'll do it for box number 2. So just small recap here, just an overview of the box. Did get that 1 Showcase Full Island, 1 rare full art Solemn Simulacrum. Don't have a pile for that. There we go. This big stack of showcase cards, regular foils, or 2 foil rares. We did get Fabled Passage and Fabled Passage and 9 lives. The Fabled Passage was trying to slide away there. Then also had another mythic Borderless Basri Ket. And then for mythics, Basri Ket regular, Teferi, Elder Gargaroth, and Fiery Emancipation. And then our stack of rares. Alright, let me finish cleaning this up and we'll get into box number 3. No new Star Wars till August, till Chrome's Perspectives, I believe nothing in July. Yeah, Chrome was supposed to come out in July, and then it got delayed till August. Same thing, Holocron I think was supposed to be August, and then got pushed to September. Then you have Stellar in October, Mando Season 1 in November, and Masterwork for Christmas time. Alright, let me get box number 3. Still no Grim Tutor. Like to get one of those. I've seen the alternate art one. Have not seen it in person, but I've seen it. So that would be a cool hit to get. Especially if we somehow got 2. 1 of each in the box, that'd be nice. Let me pop up to Teferi. And get on into here. Ooh, I see the number went up again. Hey, everybody who's just joined us, and we're starting off with a foil mythic Bass Riquette. Very cool. And Scavenging Ooze. Hopefully we don't get hunted down by like 10,000 Scavenging Oozes once again. I don't know if you guys saw it, but we got a pre-release kit that had 3 Scavenging Ooze in it. K. Peterson says, boo, no new Star Wars. Yeah. I mean, just think, though, if Star Wars came out even more frequently, it'd be crazy. Like, it's crazy enough that there's almost, like, sometimes, like, 1 set a month. Conroy says, I have a regular tutor, I'm fine with getting it. Yeah, I know, I just want to see it in person. We have Mountain Showcase and Foil Dub. And there we are, we have a regular Grim Tutor. Nice. This box is, very good so far. Foil Mythic first pack, then we have Grim Tutor, regular. Very nice. Necromentia. Started the trend and it said every time like a cult, so congrats on your rise to power. Oh, the Boba Fett cult. Hey Kevin, welcome. Pack leader. Pursued Whale. Chandra's Magma. Tavern Swindler. When are we getting an impromptu hockey case break? Good question, Kevin. No idea. Animal Sanctuary. Perhaps when the next Series 1 set comes out. I don't know if anything before then would be a good idea for us to open a whole case. Like, there's no way we're opening up a whole case of the cup. That'd be crazy. Team Grain just came out today. We just had that one opening. It's pretty cool. Apparently we got a case hit in that box. And then we had a customer busting some boxes in a car. And he got a wood Connor McDavid card. Also had like some kind of 101. Basqui's Lieutenant. Ted's asking, what are you more excited to open? Holocron, Masterworks, The Mandalorian coming up? It wasn't, you didn't give me an option for it, but we are opening a case of Stellar. I mean, it's just, I say case, but it's literally just one box, of course. But I'm excited for that, because we've never opened that up before. But out of those 3, probably Masterwork. I love Masterwork. It looks really good. I'm excited for it this year. Holocron should be fun as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Masterwork and Stellar. Showcase Swamp. Fungal Rebirth. And Liliana, Waker of the Dead, is our second normal mythic of the box. Yeah, Stellar. It was our first year buying it. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna open one just for us, and we have a Baneslayer Angel, and then we're probably gonna try group breaks with the others that we have on order. Or, you know, if someone wants us to do a personal break of Stellar, like, sure, we'll do it. I'll open you up some Stellar. We have Grook's Gorehorn. Hey, we have a foil showcase, Garruk Unleashed. That is cool. Nice. I hadn't seen that one foil before. Very nice, very nice. Brash Taunter. So we've had 2 foil mythics this box. Definitely acceptable substitution. Sykes is trying to overthrow me in chat. Better watch yourself, Sykes. Island Showcase, foil rare, Thieves Guild Enforcer, Rook's Endbringer, or Harbinger. Can't read. Conspicuous Snoop. Bass's Acolyte. You know, one thing I just want to go back to this Conspicuous Snoop. I'm not sure which one is the Snoop. I feel like, because this person feels like, I feel like they're spying on that Goblin. But the creature type is Goblin Rogue. So, I mean, he is pretty conspicuous. But I feel like it could go either way, almost. They're both snooping. Six Demons says spicy box here. Yeah, this box is pretty nice. 2 foil mythics, a Grim Tutor, Lily, Baneslayer Angel. We have a regular foil mountain. And Gadrak, the Crown Scourge. Liliana Steward showcase in the back of that pack there. Glorious Anthem. There we go. Idol of Endurance. There's another Siren coming in the background. Azusa, Lost but Seeking. Liliana's Devotee. Fairy's Protege. Demonic Embrace. Island. Volcanic Salvo. Fairy's Ageless Insight. Those were uncommons. Those did not go in the rare pile. No! Temple of Mystery. Garruk's Uprising. Duress, Foil, Joriel.
I'll be right. I'll bring it out to you. And I'll bring you out the card reader and all that stuff.
Eric P says, when I die, bury me in a coffin made of these showcase islands. They are so nice, Eric. Temple of Malady. Yeah, we are open right now for just curbside, so if you hear the phone ring or the door open, things like that, weird assorted noises, Crispy, it's like someone came to the door and they're getting a to-go order. Vito. Hooded Blightfang. Sykes, we're not open. No one can come in. There's no one coming in. Unake Ogre Foil. Temple of Epiphany. Temple of Triumph. Just adjust the way I'm sitting. My foot is falling asleep. Notice my foot's been falling asleep more and more frequently recently. Don't know what's up with that. Maybe I need more vitamins. I don't know. Come on, pack. I believe. I believe. There we go. It's such a nice sound when these packs open, though. Frantic Inventory and Thieves Guild Enforcer. Transmogrify. Rook's Gorehorn. Uh-oh. Rook's Gorehorn went yeet. Alley works one window and Bossman works the other, McDonald's style. Kind of, because there is a front door and a back door, and I'm in the back and he's in the front. So, kind of. We have Containment Priest. The boy who just wants to learn. Speaking of McDonald's, though, I'm not sure what I want for lunch. If you're hearing any weird noises, they also could be my stomach grumbling, which didn't start until we started going live, so I apologize for any of that weird body noises. I'm getting pretty hungry. Not sure what I'm gonna get. We have Sanctum of All. We have the Borderless Containment Priest. Very cool. This is our Borderless card of the box. Just one, looks like this time around. Well, there are still about 4 packs left, so there is room for another. We'll, of course, never deny ourselves bonus hits. Sam's Sport Shop is back. Destructive Tampering. Primal Might. Ooh, Sam has chicken nuggets. What kind of nuggets, Sam? What kind? You got like Tyson nuggets, you got Purdue dinosaur shaped nuggets, you got Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. What you got, Sam? I want to know. Stormwing Entity. I don't eat burgers. Mad Max, it's just not my thing. So that's the buy box. That's not the buy a box, but it's like a box topper. Because you are to get one like full art borderless card per box. But in the other 2, we did get 2. So seems like sometimes you can get a bonus, but it's not in it's not like in the packs like how the Godzilla cards were for Ikoria. But you're supposed to get 1 per box. It's just kind of mixed in somewhere. Don't know why, but hey, we have the Siren once again, Bolt Hound, and Chromatic Orrery for our 4th mythic of the box. It's very nice. Got 2 foil mythics and 4 regulars. Last pack here. Alley Nugget Connoisseur. Yes, that is actually a true statement. Dinosaur chicken nuggets are the best. That is also a true statement. James asks, miss anything really spicy? We got 2 foil mythics in this box. I'm about to do a recap here. I will do a recap at the end. I'm not sure how much you missed, James, but I'll do a recap at the end of the case. This is the end of box 3 here, so we're halfway done. But just do a quick recap. Did get this foil. Almost want to make it on pile. I'll still put it with the showcase foils. We did get our showcase foil of the box was the Garruk Unleashed. We also had the 1 Containment Priest. We did have a regular foil mythic as well, which I said I needed to make a spot for, and then I didn't. But we did get Bass Riquette. Alright, the pile has been constructed. And for our 4 regular mythics, we got Grim Tutor, Lily, Baneslayer Angel, and Chromatic Orrery. Just 1 foil rare. Ooh, only 1 foil rare, but we did get 2 foil mythics. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Our stack of rares here. Weird body noises. Yeah, my stomach keeps grumbling. I'm sorry, like it wasn't before we started, then I started and my body's like, now is the time to get my message across. And it's like, I get it, I'm hungry. I get it. I wasn't hungry 54 minutes ago, but I am now. Here's all our regular foils. And haven't eaten chicken nuggets since the pandemic started. Oh no! No, I feel for you. Cocoa to you. Dr. Cause says the boxes are very good. Yeah, they've been pretty good so far. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Now, we are just cracking them for singles for the shop, so if any of you are seeing and you're like, I really want that Full Art Lily, it will be listed later today. Bossman is opening 2 cases back there. It's going to be sorting everything later and listing it. You know, we did have an assortment of singles last week on our TCG Player Store, but most of it's gone now, so we're replenishing our singles. But it looks like I can do one more box, and I'll have to move the commons out of the way afterwards. So let me grab box number 4, and let's get on into it. Sam, I need an update on your brand of chicken nuggets. I need it. It's essential to my existence. Pack number 1. Eric Peace has just noticed the playmat. Nice. Thanks, Eric. It's cool. I missed out on the Advent Children one when it came out, and now it's pretty expensive, but I still want it, so maybe I'll pick it up at some point. Foil Swamp and Brash Taunter. James says, dang it, now I want to make nuggets. I mean, it's always a good time for nuggets. Come on. There we go. Kerbeck the Spiteful. I remember getting the game in Metal Gear Solid 2 when I got my PS2. I never actually had a PS2. Started with the PlayStation 3. We have Planes. Well, technically I started with the Wii. That was my first system. Then I got a DS Lite. I have a 3DS as well. Picked up a PSP later on in its lifespan because there's some games I wanted to play on that. Now I have a PS4 that I rarely use just because I'm so busy. And like anytime I have free time, I'm like, time to sleep. Instead of actually doing the things I want to do, I just sleep. Cameron says, hi, love your channel. Thanks, Cameron. Welcome. I see we got about 60 people here right now. If you haven't said anything, please just drop a little hi in chat. We have a nice little small stream today. Intimate, if I do say so myself. We have a Showcase Forest and a Fabled Passage. And if you're enjoying how everything's going along so far, and you have not yet, but you would not mind doing so, appreciate if you'd hit that like button. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. You guys are enjoying the content we put out here. I say we, but the content I put out here. Bossman supplies the boxes. I supply the openings. Carrion Grub, Uncommon Foil. And ooh, we have a Showcase. Chandra, Heart of Fire. Very nice there. First Mythic of the box. Almost put the uncommons in the rare pile again, on accident. Hey, Central Valley Baseball card collectors are here. Hey, how's it going? Jor-El, Wanvuli Recluse, Rook's Uprising, Sanctum of All, Baneslayer Angel is our first mythic of this box here. As our second Baneslayer Angel of the case, actually. Just saw one in box number 3. Grim Tutor, nice. Second Grim Tutor of the case here. I know I'm going through commons and uncommons pretty quickly. But, if you all ever want me to slow down a little bit, just leave a comment, let me know. Ruined Halo. Because really in the uncommons and commons, I'm just looking for these showcase cards, which you can tell them pretty easily by the border. That's why I'm blowing through them so fast. A foil, Temper of Mystery, our first foil rare of the box, and a Necromentia behind it. as I drop the pack on the Grim Tutor. It looks like we have a Scavenging Ooze here. Pursued Whale. Scavenging Ooze, Extended Art, Boreless, Full Art, Showcase, things like that. John is here. Hello everyone, how to get your address, Allie? I like sorting cards and found a few may like. The shop address is on the website. If you go to the Contact Us page, it does provide the shop address. Also, I believe it should be in the description down below. But thanks, John. Appreciate it. When are you going to get you an Arena streaming deck? When are we going to get you streaming Arena with a sweet cat dog deck? My Arena account at home? I mean, it's just kind of a username I use for everything, so I would like to find out a way. I don't know if there is a way to be able to change my account name before I start doing anything like that. But right now, this is going to be focusing on openings. Eventually, might do some streaming when we have the other location, because we are getting a another place in the plaza. It'll be nice and peaceful and quiet for me to be able to do breaks, like just even like midday stuff. We can do live stuff maybe another day a week or so, just so you know, with no phone ringing or customers or people talking or anything like that. So eventually, maybe, no guarantees, maybe I'll do some stuff like that. But for right now, I'm not planning on it. Oh, we have a foil Liliana Steward and Azusa Lost But Seeking. Perry's Protege. Sporeweb Weaver. Temple of Mystery. JM says, can't wait for 2020 Star Wars Masterwork. It looks so good. I am excited as well. December seems so far away. I mean, because it is, but still. Basri's Lieutenant. Still waiting on some more mythics from this box here. Basri's Acolyte foil. Veto. Shacklegeist. Any guess on price point for 2020 Masterwork? Usually Masterwork retails for $200 a box, Mad Max. That's what we're expecting. If you wanted to like budget for that, usually it's $200 when it comes out. Sometimes the price goes up, like with 2017, that's really good, goes up. 2019 Masterwork, which I thought, like, you know, wasn't horrible, wasn't great, was not the best Masterwork. It's probably not the worst Masterwork either, but that one did go down in price a lot. That's why we were able to, when we got our second wave, we were able to sell them for $160 because we got them cheaper than we initially did. But Frankie asks, how do you know what card is good in a pack of Magic? Well, here I'll do a little tutorial here. But if you get a card like this is called foil. Now this one, if you look here, is gold in this little set logo. The set logo is M21 for Core Set 2021. It is gold. Gold cards are rare cards. When you have a card like this, where it's orange, it's mythic, so that is the highest rarity. And then, see, rare here, but this one's non-foil. And then uncommons here. And you'll get 3 uncommons in a pack, and then the rest of the cards back here will be common, where they're just the black. And but however, recent Magic sets, they've been adding something a little fancier, that it's not super expensive, but just to add a nice bonus. They do have cards, these are called showcase cards, they have a different border. So while this is still a card, and you can get this in like the regular version, it does have the special border. So I'm just pulling those out because they're not quite base cards. They're not great, but I just pull them out because they're base cards. They have showcase versions of all different kinds of rares. in Mythics. Like this one here was a Showcase Mythic, so this one is definitely good here. The Chandra. And you can tell by rarity. Now some rares are of course worth more than others, and some mythics are worth more than others. But in general, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for your rares and mythics, which you just do get one per pack, unless you get like a foil. Hunter 14H says, "Hi guys, thought I might stop by real quick. Hey, we appreciate you coming to hang out. Thank you for hanging. Nice to see you." Busting a case here of Magic. We have a Grook Unleashed here for our third mythic of the box. Looks like you're getting 4 mythics and then your sorted bonuses. Says, "Good luck." Thank you. We've been doing pretty well so far in the case. We've had a Teferi, we've had an Ugin, had 2 Grim Tutors, 2 Azusas, 2 Baneslayer Angels, have foil Basri Cat, foil Showcase Grook Unleashed, some nice full art Extended Art Borderless Planeswalkers. It's been pretty good so far. Stormwing Entity. And we'll do a case recap at the end of this live stream. Right now I'm just doing like a very brief overview of our mythics and foils. But we'll go through and do more. Probably still not going to go through the rares. Might pull out the better rares and show those off. But I will do a recap at the end of the case. So if you're just joining us, don't worry. I will show off everything at the end of the video. We have an Island Showcase and foil Soul Seer. Animal Sanctuary. Mountain Showcase. Ornery Dilophosaur. Gadrak the Crown Scourge. The best student ever. So I want a foil of that card. Hopefully we can get a foil in the case. Have not seen one yet. Or hopefully my boss opened one in the 2 cases he's opening somewhere. But I want him in foil. We have Containment Priest. Ooh, I wonder if I could get a print. I wonder if the artist for that makes prints. Svelton Velinov on that Tolarian Kraken. If I remember, I'll try and Google their name, see if they have a website. We have Chandra's Magmut. Temple of Epiphany. No more frogs to speak of, just Peter and the octopus. I haven't seen any frogs recently, Crispy. Like, the frog, the one picture that I have on Instagram of the frog, and there was another orange frog that I don't have it on Instagram, but they were like when we were doing like the 7-hour live streams, and I'd get home and they were there at like that time of day. But I get done so late, like they don't show up. They're already gone. What a Magic introduced mythics before. I only knew of commons, uncommons, rares, but I've been out of the loop for a long time. Not sure. Let's pick you Snoop. But mythics have been around for a while. I know they introduced foils in like somewhere around the Urza's block. But mythics, not sure. Peer into the Abyss. Basri's Acolyte. Feline Solver. Temple of Triumph. So we're getting a decent amount of temples in this box, I think. All the boxes I feel like are starting to blend together a little bit. So maybe not. But I do think I've seen at least one of each temple so far. Still feel like Temple of Mystery is the most common one that we've seen here. But I'm sure it's just the weird sample size. We have Scorching Dragonfire and Pack Leader. Magic's pretty, I don't know why, but I love the otters. Magic has really cool art. Like, there's a lot of different styles, so there's like something for everybody. We have our our fourth mythic of the box, we have Mangara the Diplomat. Not bad. In the last pack here of box number 4 of this case, we have Charge of Alara introduced mythic. Thanks, Eric B. here, hitting us with them facts. Appreciate that. We have Liliana Standard Bearer, a showcase rare. That will do it for box number 4. So I do have to move this giant pile of commons, and then I will probably get something to drink, and then I will be right back. But real quick, we got to do our recap here. We did get 1 foil showcase. Looks like 1 foil showcase per box. Liliana Steward. We did get this showcase mythic as well. Chandra, Heart of Fire. An assortment of rares in the showcase as well. Here's our regular pile of foils. A decent amount, because they did up that foil ratio, so you do get more foils per box now. That started with Throne of Eldraine. We have our box, buy a box, box topper. That's not a box topper. Scavenging Ooze, which is a rare. Our 4 regular mythics. We did get Baneslayer Angel, Grim Tutor, Garruk, and Mangara. 2 foil rares, Temple of Mystery and Kirvek. And then here is our pile of rares. So, let me start moving this stuff over. Like I said, I'll be right back. Just gonna grab a drink and move some of these commons out of the way, because there is a stack. There's a stack this tall, then a stack this tall also right next to me. So I need that space, but I'll be back with box number 5. So hang tight, everybody. Just gonna take a short break. Casual mini Diet Dr. Pepper. Cardinals fan 1990 says, hi Cardinals fan, how's it going? Just doing some cleaning right now, moving some comments out of the way, but I'll be right back with box number 5. Alright, and I am now back. Alright, here we go, box number 5. But first, we have to get our once per stream ASMR can noise. There you go, just a mini can, so I don't know if it was that loud or not. Greg Man says, Jay's rock. Yeah, J.K. Rowling keeps doing weird stuff. Like weird Harry Potter facts and like weird other stuff. It's just, it's like, can we just keep Harry Potter, like the 7 books, and like ignore the rest? Because there's been some unwanted Hogwarts and other Harry Potter facts that J.K. Rowling on Twitter has been like, oh, did you know that before they had plumbing, they used to poop on the floors? It's like, what? Why are you telling us this? But whatever. Hey, Cardinals fan also lives in Florida. Hey. If you guys were not aware, our shop is open at the moment, just for curbside. We're not letting anybody in the store. We've been doing that for about a week now. But, actually, we've been doing it for 6 days. We started on Thursday. But, yeah, so you hear the phone ringing, that's because someone's calling, either for just in general, they pick up the phone, or there's someone here for curbside. So you might also hear the door pop in and out. Or, Eric's been weird. I'm telling you, it's been weird. Past couple years have been weird. But, anyways, let's get back on topic, get into box number 5 here. So far, the case has been pretty good. We've had 2 foil mythics, one of which was the Garruk Showcase, 1 Bastard Cat. Nice assortment of borderless planeswalkers and otherwise. Nice assortment of mythics. Some nice rares, 2 Azusas. Had a full Fabled Passage, I know. Had 2 Grim Tutors, 2 Baneslayer Angels. A Teferi. Like to get more Teferi. Yeah, just 1 Teferi, 1 Ugin so far. 1 Lily. 1 Showcase Chandru. So, there's an assortment. Core sets are usually larger. So, the fact we've gotten 2 Grim Tutors is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna move this knife out of the way. And let's start pack number 1, box 5. So, we're almost there, everybody. Like I said, we'll do a recap at the end of the case. Check out the best things of the case. So if you've missed anything, don't worry. But here we go. Terror of the Peaks, Mythic, pack number 1. Teferi's Protege. Showcase. We have Garruk's Harbinger, Showcase Rare. I said rare, like rare. Like weird cat noise. We have Ghostly Pilferer as our first normal rare of the box, 3 packs in. Liliana Steward. I caught that pack, don't worry. Mistral Singer, first foil, and Massacre Worm, second mythic. Masked Blackguard and Rata, Heart of Keld. Haven't seen all the uncommons in this set. Any stand out so far? I like Talarian Kraken because he is cute. Otherwise, not quite sure. Miscast, I think, is kind of not horrible. I don't know what rotates out for blue, but that might be pretty good. Thrashing Bronodon got reprinted. Kitesail Freebooter. I think Tormod's Crypt's in here. But yeah, the core set is big. There are, we have Showcase Forest. There are 274 different cards in the set. We have Wild Scourge here. Teferi's Ageless Insight. There's the new shrines as well, Eric. I don't know if you've seen those. They're interesting. It's like, I see why Wizards put the Hondens in Arena. Look, Shrine Gang. Purchase a box of Legacy Football. How will I know when it'll be shown? Craig, if you choose, there are 2 options online. There are online personal break, which do get recorded on the nearest Monday, Wednesday, or Friday morning. Of course, time dependent, depending on if I'm sick or whatnot. But you can also choose for live breaks, which we do have Saturday night breaks every Saturday night, including this one, 4th of July. I'm going to be here live breaking boxes starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. So if you were to purchase your box for live breaks, there is quite there's quite a queue already. There's lots of jumbo boxes of Series 2, lots of hobby boxes, a box of 2018 update, collector boosters, pre-release kits. But I think there's the I haven't updated my list, but I think there might be 10 breaks already in the queue. So it'll probably be a couple of hours after the start time if you were to get the box like right now for say, when nothing else has popped up. Probably at least a couple hours after the start time. But if you did live break, it would for certain be broken on Saturday night. And then there is a point during the stream that I announce a cutoff for new breaks. But right now, if you were to order it for a live break, it would be broken Saturday night, live here on the channel. Or if you did a recorded break, I'd get it for you open up Monday morning. Or not Monday, excuse me, Friday morning. Keep forgetting what day of the week it is. But there's actually quite a few videos coming out on Friday. Like there's 2 boxes of Prism Baseball that were ordered, pre-release kits, collector boosters. But I could get that done for you Friday morning or Saturday night for you. It's up to you, Craig. Lord Raichu says, "Sup everyone, how's the stream been? Any good hits?" We've gotten 2 tutors, 1 Teferi and Ugin. Some nice foil mythics. We have another Mangara here that makes Mangara number 2. I think we've had 3 Massacre Worms, maybe? We've had a Full Art Lily, which was nice. So some nice cards so far, Lord Raichu, man. I'm going to do a case recap at the end of the video / stream. So, don't worry. We are on box number 5. We're not quite halfway through box number 5, but we're getting there. So it won't be too long from now. Bastry's Acolyte. Run Afoul. Chandra's Incinerator. Scavenging Ooze. No foil Krakens yet though, so it's been a complete failure in other words. I mean, from that point of view, yes, Eric. I don't know if my boss has gotten one yet, but I would like one. He is cute, he is adorable. He just wants to learn. Oh, we almost missed the showcase here in the back. Chandra's Magmut. Brash Taunter. Polidar Art Worm, Showcase Ugin Tutor, 2 Discontinuity, and a green mythic, all from the same booster box, not a collector booster. That's nice. That's a nice booster box. Right, you got some value there for sure. Go Alley Go, says Dean. I'm going, I'm hustling. I'm hustling, because I'm hungry. We have Hooded Blightfang, and plus all this needs to get sorted and listed later today. Because all these, this is an opening for the shop, this isn't like a personal break. We are just busting a case. We always try to open at least a case online of every new Magic set, starting with Theros. We had 2 cases. We had 1 case of Ikoria. And it's because normally we get in like normally the shipment in on Tuesdays, and then I can record stuff on Tuesday or early Wednesday. But it did come in just today, so instead of just making 6 different videos, I was like, well, I can make 1 video of a whole case opening, and then I was like, that's gonna take like 3 hours to upload. So I figured just go live. Why not? So that's why we're here. So all these singles will be available on our TCG Player store, linked in the description down below. JM says, "Hi Ali, who's your favorite superhero?" That is a... Okay, that's just a pack, empty pack. That's a good question. I don't know that I have a favorite. When I'd read comics, I don't read a lot of comics either, but I mean, I like Loki, but obviously he's not a superhero. He's like a super pain in the butt is what he is, but I love him, he's cool. But that wasn't your question. His favorite superhero, though, I'm not sure. From what I've read, I like Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. She's cool. I have a hard time actually getting into... Like, I read kind of the kiddie comics. Like, there was the one series with Kamala Khan and Squirrel Girl and some others. That was like a comics for kids. But I have a hard time, just for me personally, getting into like regular adult Marvel comics. It's just, I'm not crazy about the comic art style, if that makes sense. But yeah, they should make a plush of it. It's kind of cute. Eric is on Team Octopus. Let's spam excuse me. Let's spam octopus emojis in chat. Mad Max, Harley Quinn is not a superhero. Hey lady, what you do? I'm opening a case of M21 because I was too lazy to record it. Figured let's just go live, YOLO. It's fun. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be a super popular stream. Figured it'd just be fun hanging out, cracking packs. And then you know what? The video uploads itself. You don't have to upload anything. Because that is the worst part, actually. It's not the recording, it's not like getting all my makeup done and my hair, which sometimes cooperates, sometimes it doesn't. You know, picking out nice clothes and whatnot. But we have a Grook here. So this box was not the best on Mythics for the Garuk, Mangara, Massacre Worm, and Terror of the Peaks. But things could change. We could still get like a foil tutor. Hold on, I have to adjust again. I keep sitting like on one foot, and then I wonder why my foot keeps falling asleep, so I have to move. But yeah, we are just cracking a case for singles. Well, 3 cases, but 1 case on stream. We have a Showcase Swamp, Feline Sovereign, foil rare, Demonic Embrace, there's the boy, cracking packs like an octopus. Yay, octopus spam. Temple of Triumph. Like, literally, the chair would probably be, like, the last thing that we change. Like, for actual setup. Like, rather get better lights, rather get a better camera. The computer, we got the new computer. I just have to set it up, which means I have to just remember to bring a flash drive to be able to transfer everything. And have enough time in the day to be able to set everything up and re-download the programs and all my settings. And Liliana standard bearer here. So that's all set to go. Then we gotta upgrade camera, upgrade lighting. Things like that are more important. Upgrade microphone once again. Those are more important than like a new chair. At least it's some of your foot that falls asleep. Yeah, it's just, you know, when you get bit in the butt by your own poor decisions, it, you know. But I'm excited for this weekend's live stream. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. We have some collector boosters, which will be fun for Magic. We also have another box of 2018 Update Baseball. We have 1 box of Spectra that could be broken if someone wants it. I think that'd be fun. Mad Max says make a cushion from all the tears of your trolls. That's acceptable. I would do that. Get like a little like water cushion of troll tears. Oh, girls have it so easy on YouTube. Be like, I didn't know making like 150 videos in 6 months and doing 7+ hour live streams every week was easy, but alright, if that's how you feel. Random commenter. And there was another Garuk's Gorehorn that got yeeted. This card does not want to stay in the pack. But yeah, we've been having a subscriber boom recently, which is nice, making me feel good. All courtesy of that Robert SSSP, which the one on eBay at auction is now over $3 grand. Ridiculous. Containment Priest. And actually did get contacted by, well, Mauricio, the person who got that SSSP in the personal break, reached out to some channel that does like greatest hits of the week. Which was funny, my boss had actually mentioned, it'd be cool if we got featured on there. And they actually reached out to it, and they said to him that, hey, let the shop let us know, because we always need permission before we use it. And that does, of course, no guarantees that something, it won't get beat out by like 10 other hits to be one of the best hits of the week. But my boss sent them an email saying, hey, you have permission to use our video if you want it for like a hit recap, top 10 hits of the week. Which, I mean, if this card's already at auction with like 5 days to go, over $3 grand, it might be the top 10 hit of the week. But that'd be cool. But yeah, all new people are welcome. To our original OG subscribers, you know, thank you for sticking with us the whole time. Even if you're not subscribed, you're just popping in, you're like, I kind of like this weird chick that's obsessed with the octopi and cracking weird magic packs. Appreciate you watching. You know, but that'd be cool. We're definitely going to probably have to add a second, at least one more day for live breaks, though, you know, like relatively soon. That way I'm not here for 11 hours. Which, I mean, I like hanging out with you guys for 11 hours, but then also my Sunday is completely shot. I go home, sleep, wake up, eat food, and then pretty much go back to sleep. And I don't get to do anything. I'm just exhausted. We have a foil, showcase, Bastard's Acolyte, Conspicuous Snoop, and the Kraken. Wonderful pack there. Good rare, cool foil, awesome uncommon. Michael Harry says, hello, Ellie. Hey, Michael, how's it going? We are almost through with box number 5 here. But there are a lot more M21 openings on the channel. Did 2 collector boosters earlier, a bundle, pre-release kit, personal breaks. We have more collector booster personal breaks coming on Friday, and then as well live on Saturday night, starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Speaking of live streams, what did St. Augustine ever do to you? When I was like 12, and I was on vacation, I was watching this like ghost special. I was like, oh, PG-14. Ooh, I was breaking the rules. Afterwards, my mom came like during commercial break and it showed the rating on the top. She's like, "Why are you watching this?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I thought it was cool," but like I got super spooked. Like I don't like ghosts. Ghosts scare me. Temple of Mystery. So I'm like, yo, St. Augustine has a haunted lighthouse. I do not want to go. And you know, they have cool outlet mall, but if you ever drive into the outlet mall, St. Augustine, there's this humongous spiders. Like there's just huge spiders. So there's huge spiders and ghosts. Don't want it. But if that's your thing, more power to you. Not for me. Not for me. Like I'm sure people are into that. Like insect people are like, oh, that's so cool, or like ghost hunters and stuff. People like that stuff. Like even downtown St. Pete, there's like a haunted house or something. People do tours. I don't know. Or like for Halloween, they have like downtown, you know, ooh, haunted landmark tour or something. Like not for me. No way. Don't want it. The haunted lighthouse is its own island. It's still considered, at least in this video that I watched, still considered part of St. Augustine. I don't want it. That's a big no for me. Not interested. We have a showcase mountain, and hey, we got a foil freebooter, and Niambi, Group's Uprising, whose name is actually apparently pronounced Garrick, but I can't read anything other than Garuk. I feel like if it was Garrick, there'd be one R, but whatever. We have Pack Leader. Chandra's Magmut. I don't like that fact either, Mad Max. I don't like that. Urban Ebor, it's an interesting place. Leave it as nice or was 10 years ago. I'm not a party person. I don't go to Ebor. But we have Vito here, and then Cultivate is our special box topper, as one of my hairs apparently fell off. Because it was supposed to be, it was advertised as being in a box topper pack, but then they didn't do it. It's just one random pack in the box will have one of these full art cards. Although some boxes we've seen have had 2. So, interesting. Mark says, hope you get an alt art Ugin. That'd be cool. We actually got an alt art Ugin and a foil alt art Ugin in our first collector booster box of the day. Definitely check that video out. That box was insane. But yeah, we'd love to get one here. We just have one regular Ugin so far in the case. We are about to get into this last box here. Right after, quick recap on box number 5. We'll get into box number 6 and do a case recap afterwards. Alright, so we did get one foil showcase. So you get one foil showcase per box. This time we had Bastard's Acolyte. Just one here of these borderless cards, Cultivate, which is a very cute card. I like the art on it a lot. Did get 4 mythics once again, Terror of the Peaks, Massacre Worm, Mangara, and Garuk. Is Ebor considered a party place? Thought it was like a historic place, that's why I went. Yeah, Ebor is mostly full of drunks now. Like lots of bars, and it's kind of like a where to go for like hanging out. At least I know around people my age. I don't know much of Ebor in like a historical context. And here's our big old pile of showcase cards from the box, including a rare or 2 in there. I'm just lumping them all in the showcase pile. Here's our non-rare foils. Did get a freebooter, which is nice. Nice island. And then our stack of rares. So, let me work on moving this on out of the way. And then I'll get into box number 6, our last box of the stream. Ebor's fun, love going during the Italian festivals. That does sound cool. Ybor City is a party place and some of the best cigars. Yeah, I don't smoke or drink, but so I've never been. I've never. I don't know. It's not my thing. Mad Max says best cigars outside of Cuba. All right, box number 6. Like I went on a rant about it last stream, but I am very basic. Anyways, where did I put my knife? Here it is. Alright, tiny knife time to get into box number 6. We're looking for more Ugins, more Teferis. We've only had one of each so far in this case. But like I said, core set is pretty big. So we have seen variety. We've seen some variety here. And at least we've gotten 2 tutors. So let's go open this one on up. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is like the one box that I feel like I actually open up nicely. Like, I feel like when I open up all the other boxes, there's been like packs like this. But this one was actually nice. Maybe this is a good sign. So let's go. Pack number 1. Ruined Halo. You're basic, I'm weird, and Psyx may or may not be crazy. Where's my mouse? Alright, Primal Might. We have Temple of Silence for our next rare. Darn you, Allie, I might need to order a break soon. I mean, Dean, collector boosters are cool. And we did actually just get in, well, we didn't have them in yet, but it was confirmed they're going to be here Friday. We have 3 more cases of pre-release kits. So I think there's just one on the site right now. I got to up the quantity on that one. But that might be fun, Dean. You want to do some kits? The kits seem to be either like super busted or like kind of boring. There's like no in between. But Daniel Reed says, "Hey Allie, how's everyone? Question: Do you guys have Valiant? Do you guys see Valiant Baseball?" I have not seen that. But I'm doing well. Opening up some packs here, having a good time, hanging out in this nice little small stream for everybody. Eric P says, "Is that why he has a wrench next to his name? Because he has a screw loose." No, it's because he's technically a mod. Sykes is one of our well, he is our only current mod besides Bossman, but he's a volunteer mod, helps us out with streams and whatnot. Animal Sanctuary. Man, we almost got through one stream with, well, we almost got through this stream with no issues. Almost. So close. We have Liliana Standard Bearer Showcase. Fiery Emancipation is our second mythic of this box. So we've had 2 red mythics here, Chandra and Fiery Emancipation. Allie, have you noticed a lot of duplicates in the set? This is the first MTG product where I pulled double of the same mythics and dates in the same box. Raichu, was that you earlier saying that? Because someone did mention earlier when we were talking about it that there seems to be a lot of repeat mythics. At the start of the case, we actually had boxes where the Borderless Planeswalker and one of the regular mythics were the same. So we did get kind of duplicate mythics, but not so sure. But it does seem like that is happening a little bit. I mean, I haven't opened enough myself to be able to notice, but dates. Okay, that makes more sense. Rares. I have seen duplicate rares in boxes, but because I think we opened a box. The one we opened up last week for the pre-release had 2 heroic interventions in it. Noticed some here, not so much in this one, I don't think, but I have noticed. We have Stormwing Entity here. Teferi's Protege. Oop, that went yeet. No, I just mentioned it, but I guess the thing. Yeah, Reward Raichu, someone was mentioning earlier. They asked me about that. And I thought it was before you came, but I didn't want to just assume that it wasn't you, and then answer, and then you got annoyed that I was like, you ignored me earlier. But no. It has, a couple people mentioned it now, so I guess it is something that people are picking up on. We have a Garruk's Gorehorn in the back. Scavenging Ooze. No, that was the right pile. Got faked out by the little arena ad. Put the cards in the wrong pile. It's alright, Sykes. Just keep on top of it, please, if you can. We have an Idol of Endurance as our first full rare of the box, and Peer into the Abyss. Elder Gargaroth for our third mythic here. Basri's Lieutenant. Alright, thanks, Hikes. Baneslayer Angel foil, that's nice. Beautiful card. We have a foil mythic here. So we might not be getting another foil rare, but that's still nice. 2 foil mythics in 1 case. Well, 3 technically, 1 showcase foil. But you're getting mythic. We're getting 1 showcase foil per box anyways. But I feel like that one's like a bonus. Just luck of the draw there on getting that group showcase foil. Pack Leader. Chandra's Pyroling. Norman says, hi everyone, how far are you into the case? I fell asleep. We are on box number 6, so we're going to finish this one up here. I'm going to do a recap, and then I'll be signing off for the day. But thanks for joining us, Norman. Appreciate it. So we're almost done here. Magic do have 6 box cases. Havoc Jester and Containment Priest. Mini Can. Sublime Epiphany. Alright, this pack opened quite strangely. 9 lives. Showcase Island and Invigorating Surge, Sanctum of All, Basri's Solidarity, Temple of Triumph, Sabira, Capture Sphere, Azusa, Lost But Seeking, as our third Azusa of the case, I believe. Chandra's Magmut Showcase. Ooh, that's cool. We have a foil Cultivate. It's very nice. Bold Wolf Music asks, have you opened any Upper Deck Ingrained yet? We did do 1 box on the channel. Got some very beautiful cards. We are open only for curbside, but we had a customer open some boxes in his car. He got a 1/1 of some old goalie and also a very nice Connor McDavid Wood card. So we've seen some nice cards out of Ingrained, but just the 1 box opening on the channel. Also, Happy Canada Day. Thank you, Old Wolf Music. Happy Canada Day to you as well, if you are indeed a Canadian. Do you notice the one Magic these breaks on here? Do the artists do the art, then they make the card name? No, they just make the art, and I think Wizards already has the name. At least that's my understanding of it. Ooh, we have a Showcase Teferi, Master of Time, our second Teferi of the case. Very nice. Drewbert says, hello, I'm new here, nice cards. Hey, Drewbert, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And I hope you're having a good time. Oh, I pre-ordered a collector's box but didn't get a confirmation email. Is it only because it doesn't release until Friday? I don't know about that. Usually the emails come in when I add tracking, and then it ships that out. Harley, I don't know. I don't know that it sends a confirmation email in general, but I do have your order. I haven't updated the sheet, but I did pull your boxes down here, Harley. I've been doing a lot of openings today, so I just kind of pulled the boxes that I know needed to be pulled, and then I'm going to update the queue sheet. And then on Friday, I will make the thing for the stream, and then you'll see where your spot is then. But I have it here, Harley, so I don't know what Wix is whack. I don't know what Wix is up to, but we have another scavenging ooze. All right, put that there. Which of the 23 different versions is that? That's a good question. We have a Showcase Forest, Caravec. This one is Teferi number 292 with the purple stripe up here. But yeah, there's like 4 different versions of the Showcase. There's the alternate art foil. There's foils of this. There's the regular one. There's 4 regular ones. Title text comes first, and the artists make the art. Yeah, I think so, Sykes. Maybe Eric knows. Eric is our fun magic fact man. Maybe Eric can Google it for us. Necromention. We have Maze Mine Tome. Anointed Chorister and Temple of Epiphany. Bastard's Acolyte. Hit me with that Teferi 399.4. Teferi's Ageless Insight. What's up? Hey, William, what's up? How's it going? Man, the Teferi is $44.01 currently. Oh, cool. Transmogrify. Title and text comes first. Artist receives instructions on what to draw, and they already do know the name of the card before drawing it. And that makes sense, because they need, I'm sure, you know, the name and the title has to, like, the title, the name of the card, the title, of course, and the art has to match. Like, you can't just be like, this is what the card does, and I draw something, and then they name it something completely different. But we have Showcase Swamp here, so that makes sense. Pursuit Whale. Two packs left to go in the, no, 3 packs left to go in this case. Foil Forest, and Jor-El Von Vulu Recluse. Liliana Stewart. Jeskai Elder. Solemn Simulacrum. The last pack here of box number 6. We have a Shacklegeist. Alright, and that'll do it for this case. So let me get this out of the way. And instead of doing a recap of this box, I'm just going to start piling everything out. And then we will do a recap at the end. Let me make sure, I actually want to pull out, I was just put them all in the showcase pile. But let me pull out those mythics so we can take a look at them. So we did have a Chandra, and I think a regular Garuk. There's the Chandra. Maybe not a regular Garuk. I know we had a foil. Nope. Okay, so there are some rares in here, but I didn't pull those out. Alright. Foil, showcase. Put that there. Mythics. There. Oops. Mythic foils. this foil. Rares, foil rares. Regular foils. Alright, just give me a second, everybody. I know, haha, 1001. I remember the original Birds of Paradise was supposed to be a mountain, but the bird was taking up too much of the art, so that's why the card exists. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright. So, showcase. Need the group foil. Alright. Do we need duplicate foil rares? No. Two oozes. Alright. Alright, let me just sort these mythics real quick. What were the full art card case? There's about one per box, Norrin, on the full arts. Angel, Lily, Tutor, Fiery, Gargaroth, Teferi, Basri, Massacre Worm, Ugin, Continuity. There's the peaks, alright. Alright, time for our recap here of this case. Hey, Mad Max is back just in time for this recap. We do have two foil mythics, regular mythics in this case, Basri Cat and Baneslayer Angel. And for our regular mythics, we had one Teferi, one Lily, one Chandra, Discontinuity, Ugin, Basri Cat. We had two Baneslayer Angels, two Terror of the Peaks, two Massacre Worms, two Grim Tutors, two Garuk, one Orrery. Don't know why that one wasn't at top. And we have two Mangaras, two Elder Gargaroth, and two Fiery Emancipations. Now for our showcases, mythic-wise, we did get one foil showcase mythic, Garuk, and then a Chandra, Heart of Fire, and Teferi, Master of Time. For our borderless cards, we did have one foil in this Cultivate, one Basri Ket, one Liliana, one Worm, one non-foil Cultivate, two Oozes, a Priest, and a Simulacrum. And for our foil rares, no duplicates that I saw, so just go through all these right here. Was a Fabled Passage, a Temple of Mystery. But yeah, definitely some nice cards in this case. Would have liked to have some more Teferis and things like that. Have you seen any boxes with more than one box topper? Andrew asked. I believe the first two boxes in this case had two. Sometimes they do choose a painting already done for a new card. Remember they did it with Nurturing Peatland, but it's a land card, so landscape makes sense for those. I guess. Crispy Bacon says, nice impromptu video, Ali. Great job. I'll catch you Saturday night. Yeah, but that is it for this video. Thank you all, everyone, for hanging out with us. I know it was unexpected, and I'm glad that actually there's that many people watching. I see 62 on the little number, so that's cool. It was a nice time chat with you all, and I hope you had fun. Watch me open up this case, but I'm going to finish this on up because I do have to get everything sorted. I'd like to go get some food, but like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a case break for the shop. My boss is also opening a couple more cases in the back. All these singles will be available on our TCG Player store, link in the description down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel, but you're also interested in M21 cards, you can do so down there. But we have lots of cards listed on TCG Player store, not just Magic, some Pokemon, a little tiny bit of Weiss, a little tiny bit of tiny bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's all leftover stuff. We don't carry Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore at the moment, but Norton asked, will you be doing a jumpstart? Not sure, because we got severely cut. We had ordered a lot, even before, because the pre-order window had closed before spoilers came out, so before people were like, wow, this set's really good, we had ordered a lot anyways, and they cut us severely, so I don't know about that, because I think we have done maybe a few box pre-orders, but I would think so. I think we could get one box of jumpstart, probably not a whole case, but it is kind of a different type of product from this. They're like little half decks in each pack. It's not like a pack. But was at least one of them a Planeswalker in each? Andrew, the Planeswalkers, and actually the Planeswalkers I think were the bonus ones. I think the boxes that had bonuses had the Planeswalkers. I'm not sure, but I believe they were boxes 1 and 2 if you want to go back to the beginning and check. But yeah, Kujibite says Saturday's 4th of July. Yeah, we're partying here 4th of July with Titan. I'm just doing breaks. No, I don't mind. Having a good time. Have a nice night, Allie. I'll get a hold of you guys sometime Friday. Alright, Mad Max, thanks for reaching out to us. But yeah, take care, everybody. I'm going to get this all wrapped up here. Appreciate you hanging out. And if you haven't done so already and you did like the stream, make sure to give it a little thumbs up down below. But otherwise, take care, everyone, and I'll see you on Saturday. Of course, the dry throat comes in at the end. But let me get out of here. Catch you guys with some recorded videos on Friday, and I'll see you Saturday night live. Bye!